either in learning and studying it out or in teaching it, I never had anybody ever tell me what the word doctrine meant. Isn't teaching and doctrine the same thing? No, it's not. And that's the issue. That's the problem. And here's the big difference. The difference is teaching is simply the imparting of instruction or knowledge. And I can teach you, for instance, a lot of things about the Battle of Gettysburg. That teaching gave me some knowledge and instruction to be able to pass a test. Doctrine, on the other hand, is not just teaching. It's not merely teaching. It's a body of information that's designed to materially affect the way in which you think about something. But it doesn't stop there. Doctrine doesn't stop there. And thereby affect the way in which you live in connection with it. You send little Johnny to public school. From the time he's a kindergartner, they're teaching him all about, he doesn't know if he's a male or female. He's going to have to decide somewhere down the line what gender he is and all of these kinds of things. So then when he comes home, all of a sudden, he's starting to get his sister's clothes and put them on and try them on just to see and you think, what is going on? Well, he's living out what he has been taught to think, how he has been taught to think a particular way. And now he's living that way in connection with it. Well, of course, what we are doing is we're being taught to think the way God thinks and then live the way he thinks. But doctrine is a body of information designed to materially affect the way in which you think about something and thereby affect the way in which you live in connection with it. The last clause is this, and therefore affect the way in which you spend your time as a consequence of it. That's labor. That definition covers all three aspects of godliness. Folks, that's the difference between teaching and doctrine. For us, doctrine is designed to be the doctrine which is according to godliness, to edify us. It affects the way in which we think about something, thereby, affecting the way in which we live in connection with it, and therefore, affect the way in which we spend our time as a consequence of it. All three aspects of godliness: thinking the way God thinks, living the way God lives, spending your time or laboring with God as a consequence of it. All three aspects. When you see the word doctrine being used that way in your Bible, that's what you should understand doctrine is. That's what sets it apart from teaching.